Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in yesterday's video, we started recreating our little ephemera journal, whatever this is, that I made a while back and apparently did not do any kind of tutorial on. So yesterday we put our spine together and we started cutting our papers, and I put the covers, what's going to be the covers, onto the chipboard, and then I just took the sandpaper or the sanding block and I just sanded along the edge there, and you can see it kind of makes it look like the paper is just bright melted into that chipboard. So when I get my distress ink here and I ink it up, it really looks good. I love the way that it looks. So we're just going to do this. I've already done the one, and I've already done a bunch of the pages to try and keep this video from being quite so long, because they can get pretty long. So I have got some pages over here already kind of prepped. So let's just go ahead and maybe get started with what I have here. And then I don't think I have enough, so we'll have to do more. So we're going to leave this piece here because this is what's going to be our covers. And so we're just going to work on this first one. And so right here, I have got, this is how I was thinking of doing it. I want to have it where it is a top loading pocket. I want to have a pocket on the back. Let me see, I think this may go there. I'm getting myself confused here. Okay, this is how it goes. And so we'll have the pocket on the back and the pocket on the front. So what we're going to do is right here, I am going to take my glue and I'm going to glue right there in that, staying off of that spine area. Okay. And so I'm just going to take this and I'm going to set it right there, and I want to line that up with my papers and just make sure I'm just barely off of that spine. Okay. Now I am going to take this piece, and because I want it to be a top pocket, I want this open, so I'm going to glue around these three sides right here. Okay. And so now I'm going to go on this side of that little flap, and I'm just actually going to line up my papers there and then put that down. So we have our first page in our little book. And then I want to put this in there, so I'm going to go around the edge here. And I'm just going to set this right there like that. So as you can see, we now have our first page in our book. We've got a pocket here and a pocket here. And because the way we've done it, you can't see that little lip there. All right, hold that down so it'll go ahead and grab. Okay, so for the next page, let me see what I've got out here on it. All right, I'm trying to figure out, remember what I done. All right, I think I was going to do this and this. And this I was going to put there. Yep, okay, I think. Some of these I'm thinking I'm messing up on, but it's fine. We'll just keep going with it. All right, so I want to glue this one down. So I'm just going to glue this right here. Then I'm going to take this and the same thing, just stay off of that little score line there. You just want to line it up. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. Then this here is going to be like a little tuck back here. So I'm gluing those 3 sides. And again, right there to that score line. I don't want to cover that score line. And just line it up with that other paper there. Okay. So now we have a tuck right there. And then these here, I want to put a pocket here, a pocket here, and a pocket here. So I'm just going to glue around these 3 right here. Okay. Trying to get it as straight as I possibly can, but with me, that's not always very straight. Now we're going to put the second pocket down. There we go. And now for the third pocket. Just like that. Okay, so see, we have 2 pages in there now. And now, let's see. Now we've got this one. And so now this one's going to go right here. Just going to do the same thing. Put my glue there. Line it up. Just like that. And then, let's see. I don't really want that there. Let's come back to this one because I've got to figure out what I wanted to put there. So let's go ahead and work on this one. So this one is going to be a pocket this way. All right, so we're going to do the same thing. Just line it up and stay off that score line. There we go. Looking good. And because we want this to be a tuck, we're going to glue around these 3 sides right here. And so I'm just going to put this there and line that up. So you can see how the little book is starting to come together now. All right, what do we have here? All right, so it looks like this one's going to go here. So let's put this one on first. So it means we'll put it on this back side first, because the way that I have it done. going to set it right there. Again, I'm just staying off that score line, that's all I'm doing. Or attempting to. All right, and now I need to come over here and I'm going to glue around these three sides here. And you can use any kind of paper with this that you want to. You can make this into a bright book like the one that I was practicing on, trying to remember how to do this. And I've done that one upside down, so apparently that was supposed to be a different page, but oh well, it's there. We're not stressing over it. Let's take a look at this one. So this is another top pocket. So I'm just going to glue right through here. And this is just a great way to use up your 6x6 paper pads or what, because you can make this any size that you want to. I just went with this size, but you can literally make this any size you want to make it. You can use your full 6x6 sheets and just make it into a square book. And that's perfectly fine. So this one's a top pocket, so I'm leaving the top open. And just lining them up and pressing it down. Okay. Now what is this one? Okay, so it looks like we need to glue this one on first because we got that little one that's going to go in the front. I can glue the little one on first. It's not a big deal. It's just this is how it's easiest for me. I like to glue the big piece on and then put the little piece on. But you can do it either way. All right, so this is what I need to glue here. Glue these three sides. There we go. And I put him upside down too. I guess I got my papers all mixed up because I got the butterfly upside down. Guys, I don't know what y'all gonna do with me. It's too late now. I done put them in upside down. We'll have to cover them up. We'll do something. It's not the end of the world. Y'all should know that I'm going to do crazy stuff like that. And man, I thought I was being so smart by getting this stuff done ahead of time. And I'm like, yeah, they ain't going to have to sit there and wait for me to ink all the stuff and cut all the stuff. We see how that worked out. I put everything in upside down by doing that. But y'all know to expect that with my videos, so y'all know I'm goofy like that. So there's that one. And then I'm going to put this one right there. Make it a double pocket. That's cute. It looks like I only need one more page, so that's good. Let's do the one other page and then we'll get that stuff on. Let me put the pen back in here. Maybe All right, so what do we want to do? Let's do another pocket. So I'm going to round these corners here. And I'm going to round these corners. And then I am going to punch a little pull right here. And let's ink it up a little bit since I've inked everything else up. And let's ink this side of this one up. All right, that's good enough for me. Now let's put this one down. Y'all did not see that. All right, so same thing that we've been doing, just keeping it off of that little score line. And then this here, we need to glue on these three sides here. And I'm just lining that up and putting it on. Okay. So now let's see what we can do. We've got some stuff that we can do in here. So we still need to do something with this one. Okay, so let's see. Put that there. But let's see, let's make another little pocket. What is this? Let's cut right. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put this the right way up instead of upside down like I did the last piece of paper like this. All right, so now we just need to glue this down. Just like that. And since we've got this cut, we may as well put it down. It's just a little shallow pocket, but I think it'll look cute too. All right, so we've got that. All right, now I have these. Let's just put this right here. Just another little shallow pocket. I've already got them cut, so there ain't no sense wasting them. And y'all know I love adding extra stuff into my journals and all. And then this we'll put right here. I'm just putting another little pocket there. Okay. Then right here, let's see. I've got, let's take a piece of this. Let me get my paper trimmer. And let's cut this at maybe an inch. Okay. And then I'm going to round the corners on it, I think. And get up a little bit. Again, inking is something that is a personal preference as well. You don't have to ink any of it. And now let's put this on. We're going to make this into a belly band. Just like that. We can put another belly band right there. Or do we want to put a pocket there? Let's put a belly band here, maybe a pocket there. So let me get another 1-inch piece. And you can do it wider if you wanted to. And then, let's see, let's cut this one at 3 1/4. So we're going to make it into another kind of pocket. So we're going to round these corners here. Cut a thumb pull right here. And then we'll ink. And then we need to cut the corners on this. And you don't have to cut the corners on this. I like it. Okay, so we're going to put the pocket right here. Just like that. So we'll probably do the cover and finish the spine in tomorrow's video, so that this one doesn't get so long and make it hard to concentrate. So we'll just kind of finish decorating the inside of this up. And then, so we've got that. We've got something we can do there. And we've got something we can do there. So let's make, I'm just trying to see what I want to do right there. Definitely want to do something. And I'm wondering, let's just do maybe like a tuck. Not necessarily a pocket, and I'm going to cut it at 3. Not necessarily a pocket, but I think that's what I want. So I want glue on this side and along the bottom. And then I want to line it up right there. And so now it's open on that side. And then, let's see. Just have the back that doesn't have anything. And should we put something on the back? I don't know. We'll think about that. So let me go ahead and show you a little bit of what I do with it. And then, like I said, tomorrow we'll come back and put the cover on and finish the spine. So what I done with all of like the little offcuts and stuff, the little, as I was cutting stuff out, I took my dies out and I just cut several things out. And I'll take this lid off. And this is one of my Temu purchases. These little, it's supposed to be for cheese, but they were only like 18 cents a piece. And they work great for this kind of stuff. I think this may be too wide to go down, and there it is. So we could put something like right there. So do I want to, let's round the corners. And these are just some of the little pieces, you know, in the Tim Holtz stuff. A lot of times you get the little 3x4 cards in the back of the paper pad. Well, that's what that is. And I'm just grabbing this because we'll probably use it. Ink this up a little bit. And do I want to put a tab on it? Maybe not right now. Let's just look and see what all else we have. These are the little specimen card things. I'm not going to put it together, but it's just something that we can stick in there so the recipient could put it together if they wanted to. And let's put it maybe right here. What have I done? Let me glue this little side down a little better. Okay. So I got that glued down better now. So we'll come back to that one. Let's see. Uh-oh. Let's stick this maybe right here. And then these are like little labels. I just wanted to use up the Tim Holtz paper that I had. And these are really cute, stuck down in here like this. And we got a ticket that matches too good. We don't want it to match. We don't want it to blend in. And so we got this here. And let's see. What else do we have? There's another ticket. Let's see, where do we want to put it? We can stick it right there. And then we got, let's put some more journal cards in. I'm not going to ink this one up just for the sake of time. So there's us a journal card. Now we need one in this one. We're going to stick it right there. And we need something to go right here. Oh, I have this file folder. Let's see. Where can it go? There's our file folder. And then I do have these little envelopes. Let me seal these up. These are super cute. These were made with the Tim Holtz dies. I just thought this would be a cute way to use the paper and use it for ephemera inside of this little journal. And we could put stuff in there if we wanted to, or we can just leave it blank or empty. Set that right there. Okay, we got this. I have an envelope that we could stick in it. So let's seal this envelope up. And then we'll stick this envelope in the little belly band there. Stick it right there. We got that. I think these are too wide for that. But we have, well, I have this. So this is a little journal card. Now we need something there and there. Let's see. Let's make, I let's cut one of these down a little bit and make it a tag. So there's that, and we'll just trim our corner so it's an actual tag. And let's see. There we go. It can fit right down in there. And then what else do we have? I just want to use up the stuff that I already have cut. No sense in wasting it. All right. We need something to go right there. Let's see. Oh, we still have this little pocket I didn't do anything with. Let's see. What do we have? We could put a journal card right there. So let's put this one. Let's do it with rounded corners. Let's stick that there. We need something to go there. Let's do a tag. Let's do that. And so I know that that's 3 1/4. So let's try 2 1/2 wide. And we know the paper's 5 1/2. Let's just see how this fits, and then we can worry about cutting it down. Do I want it like that? Let's leave it like that. We can always cut some off at the bottom if we need to. But it's cute, kind of sticking out. You could put an eyelet through it and some lace or something. So, oh, we still have one more. Let's do a different one. Let's see. Just looking to see what I want to do. You know what? Let's cut this at 5 inches. And then let's cut it again about 5 1/2. And then let's fold it over. I could have scored it, but that would make too much sense. And now let's do our corners. And stick it down in there. I like it. I think I do want to trim that down about 1/2 inch. Just a little bit. Let's see how that looks now. Yep, I like that. Okay, so it looks like we have something. No, I still need stuff in those pockets there. We've got a little bit of stuff in all of the pockets though, well, I'm missing stuff big time. Okay, so tonight I will go through and fill those in and put stuff in all of the pockets, and then tomorrow when we come back we will put the cover on and finish the spine. So I'm just gonna, like, you know how you do washi tape? Well, this isn't washi tape, but we're gonna act like it is. And I'm just gonna glue some of these strips along just to give it some character. So, yep. All right, guys, so that's it for tonight or tomorrow. today, whatever, and I will be back tomorrow and we will finish this little journal up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.